Hello, and here we are doing a fire sign reading. This is the time of night where this one comes up. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Shaki, darling. Come on. She's a feline. This is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius reading here. Come on, Mama. Oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry. That's my life. This is my life here. Just stay here, Mama. Okay. Welcome back, everyone, and thank you for joining me to the fire signs. I apologize for leaving you for last, but you know what? I did it in like a triage mode. Whoever needed the reading first. I think water signs, we needed that reading. Oh my God, and earth signs. Water signs and earth signs needed that reading. The air sign reading was absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, just as they are. I wish I would have gotten that reading. I'm good jealous, right? I'm good jealous of the air signs. What a beautiful reading. God bless you all, air signs, and I hope everything comes to pass. And that you all find happiness. Now let's do that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. By the way, I'm using my trusty Golden Tarot. Absolutely beautiful deck. It's the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Judgment. Hold on, let me close this door real quick. You guys. The Judgment. That's your signifier. You're going to be reborn. Rebirth. That's your signifier. And your new life will be judged upon the old life you led. So if you've led a good, clean life, you'll have good, clean opportunities coming your way. If you led a life of negativity, embroilments, then it might follow you into your new stage. This is for the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This covers you. The Four of Wands. Ooh, that's wonderful. Now in this new phase that you're transitioning to, you're not directly in, coming from your past to your new life, you have the Four of Wands. So good-hearted. Even if you made mistakes. This is now for reading for the people that watch my channel, that are in tune with me. And this is not for all Leos, all Aries, all Sagittarius. This is just for the people in tune with me. I think you led a life of goodwill. You have led a life of goodwill towards your family, your friends, your fellow human beings, and all those around you. The Lovers. You looking for all sorts of love. Romantic love, paternal love, friendships, to be loved wherever you go. What crowns you? The Queen of Wands. This is a Leo card. This is a Leo card. The Queen of Wands. You are quintessentially energy. You quintessentially fire. You're quintessentially no nonsense. No nonsense. You always have a project. That's what crowns you. No nonsense, strength, energy, and a brand new project being sprawled out. This is beneath you. What you have is your own. The Knight, the King of Wands. Oh, these readings are unreal, you guys. The Queen and King of Wands. This is who you already are. You are the head honcho already. You have a lot of, I don't know, what's that called? Urns in the fire? I don't know what that's called. You have a lot of things cooking. You're cooking with gas back here. You have a lot of projects. Holy cow. And you know what this strikes me as? I don't know why this came to my mind. You are perceived a lot taller than what you are. Fire signs. Even if you're a little person, you are perceived a lot taller than what you really are. And you have so many things cooking at the same time. Wow, I knew I left you for last because you guys are okay. You guys are okay. You need to detox and you need to vent. Absolutely. And that will probably come up in as the reading goes along. But you guys got it all going under control. You're already cooking with gas. You're already on the next phase. When people are talking about da-da-da-da, you're already days and leaps and bounds ahead of them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In the recent past, Queen of Swords. In the recent past, it has been an epic and a time for reflection. And I think you guys have reflected. Those of you who were not even superstitious, who were not even thinking of the spiritual realm, all of a sudden you found yourself here on my channel on YouTube and other readers' channels on YouTube. You have reflected. Because air signs, they're very logical, but they also have an air spirituality in them. And I think you found yourself in between a rock and a hard place. And you may have asked God to help you, illuminate you, to help you with this and that. And he gave it to you in tenfolds. You had a metamorphosis. I think you guys have had a metamorphosis. And I'm actually speaking from 2020 onward, but it could be a few years before 2020. Right? Like maybe 2019, 2018. From 2018 till now. You guys have had some sort of metamorphosis through sheer will and thinking and realization. What will happen? What will come? The 5 of coins upside down. You know what? with so many projects happening at once, you feel like none of them are coming into fruition. Because I think patience is not your stronghold. It's not a criticism. Maybe it shouldn't be your stronghold. Maybe you should get quick results. Because what happens with, I think, fire signs is, right, they go so out of their way for everyone. And when people don't go out of the way for them, it creates a resentment. It creates a resentment. And you feel like you're not getting, you feel like you're getting gypped, like you're getting cheated. To the other signs, to the water, earth, and air signs, is the equivalent of you know, having like a secret Santa. And then you, this is the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So let's say you have a secret Santa and there's no price on the gift. And you spend, let's say, $200 on their gifts, on your secret Santa. And then that person that's supposed to give to you goes to the dollar store and spends $1 or $2 or $3 on you. Because you depleted so much of your resources and you get so little back, it creates such a resentment in you that nobody can understand. People think, oh, this person's arrogant, this person is a mama's boy, this person is this person is expecting too much from me. It's not that. It's that they've already given so much, and they get so very little in return. And that's going to be happening to you guys for a little bit, okay? I want you to try to be patient. I know patience is not your stronghold. But if somehow you've evolved, you're evolved fire sign, and you have found patience, grab onto it, because this is just a matter of time. This is going to continue to happen for a little bit, you guys. The inequity, the unfairness, the ingratitude, that's still going to be happening for a little bit. This is you, the Queen of Coins, upside down. I think this is everybody, because the world is so unstable. I think water signs have been the only ones not thinking about all this, because we need to wisen up. Water signs, we need to wisen up. Look, Queen of Coins, you guys have been thinking about your economy, where you put your money, where you put your resources. And you feel like you need more. You might be having so many projects going on at the same time to try to make money that it's making you a little bit emotionally unstable. Just a bit. It's okay. Cut yourself some slack. You're kind of on the right track. It's kind of you like in the right smack in the middle of the storm right now as I'm doing this reading. I'm not saying this is how it's going to be forever. Wow, look at me. I'm like a fire sign right now. I told you that as the night goes on, my medication starts working. So, it's like, yeah, you're in the middle, you're in the eye of the storm right now as I'm doing this reading. You're the only sign right now that's in the eye of the storm, the fire signs, as I'm doing this reading. So it might be, a little bit more passionate, a little bit more out there. So I'm going to try to keep it down several notches, but this is what I see. I see you going completely out of your way, giving You know how they interview all those people that play sports, and they say, "Oh, I gave it 110%, 110%," and then the other team gave it 110%. It's kind of like that. You give it 110%, and the other team gives it like a 5%. You're done with that. You're kind of done with that. The theme throughout these readings is what causes the trauma, what is causing you distress. So this is what's causing you distress, that you are all so giving, so regal in a way, so generous, so understanding, so expansive. If you don't have money, at least you're expansive and accepting in your mentality. Maybe you have a friend that is unconventional and everyone has turned their backs on them. For example, a Sagittarius. Let's say you're Sagittarius. Especially Sagittarius, this may apply to. You have a friend who is in a little town in the middle of nowhere where everyone is judging them, but you as a Sagittarius, your mind is just so expansive that you treat them with all the respect that they deserve and understand them on a human level, and you don't judge them. That's your generosity there. If you're a Leo, when you invite someone to your home, you give them everything. Let's say your friend needs to have their car got completely messed up and they need their car to be fixed and they're $500 short. You say, "Oh my God, you need your car. Here's $500. Here, you do it." Let's say Leos are generous with their money. And let's say Aries, they're generous with their friendships. Aries are very friendly. Let's say Aries are very friendly with their friendships, and they're going out of their